All right, the next thing that we would like to calibrate is called the build table. Once again, I'll go down to Printer, Calibration, select Calibrate Build Table, and we'll just follow the little checklist. Now it says the purpose of the build table calibration is to ensure the build table is flush against the PDMS floor of the vat when commanded to the zero height position. And this calibration should be performed when a new or recoated vat is put into service. So step one, we want to ensure the vat is installed and the sweeper is removed. So I have to do that yet. Right now the sweeper or the vat is not installed. So I'll take the vat, we got the window on the right side, I'll drop it into place, make sure the table's engaged the slots, and then I'll drop in the thumb screws. You can use the toggle switch to kind of move things out of the way or position the vat so you can gain access easily. Once again, we don't want to over tighten those, just put them in snug like we were really going to print. So the vat is now installed, and I did not install the sweeper, it's removed. So I'll check that off. Step two is loosen all 4 build table adjustment screws using the 7/64 inch Allen hex wrench that was included with your kit or your assembled unit, and install it on the arm. So here's what they're talking about. This is the build table, and these are the 4 hex screws that hold the build table in place. This is the Allen wrench. I put a piece of blue tape on mine because this is the one you use quite often. It's nice to be able to just grab it. So basically, you would loosen these up just a little bit so that you can see there's about, a ½ inch, ¼ inch of play where this thing can slide up and down. So I've loosened them. I've got them basically at the fully extended position, not squished in tight, but all the way out. And I'm going to go ahead now and take the long screw, drop it in the top, put the build table in place, and tighten it down. So now, just kind of showing you again that we want this in the fully extended down position to start with. So step two, loosen all the screws and install it on the arm. I'm going to go ahead and check that off. Step three, click here to command the printer to locate the home position. So when I click that, the arm will move up and down to find home, and then the vat will move all the way to the right to find home. So I'll go ahead and click that. You see the arm's moving down just a little. Now it's found home. Now the vat's found home, and that step is complete. Step four will command the printer to open the vat and then lower the arm to the zero position. So I'll go ahead and click that. So the vat's open. Now the arm is starting to lower down, and what's going to happen is the bottom of the build table is going to contact the PDMS, but the arm will continue to lower just a little bit, and what will happen then is the table is sitting flush on the PDMS, and we basically now have calibrated the table so that when the arm is at zero, it is sitting flush on the PDMS. Now, step five says ensure the bottom of the build table is sitting flush, and we can tell just by looking at it, but you can kind of maybe push down gently. You don't have to push down real hard, but you want to make sure that it's sitting down there flush on that PDMS. And then tighten all 4 build table adjustment screws. So once again, we'll use our hex wrench. You can actually get them finger tight first. That's a little bit easier than trying to do it all with the hex wrench. And then we'll just tighten those down and do that on all 4 of them. I just like to tighten them down snug, not over tighten. And then later, after this is done, I'll take the build table out and finish tightening them securely by hand. So we can check off step 5. Step 6, remove the build table thumb screw. This is important. Failure to do so may damage the PDMS when the arm raises. So right now that build table is dry and it's sitting on the PDMS, and it's a little bit sticky. So if we just try to yank it right off, that wouldn't be good. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and take this screw out, or just stow it in the back position so the arm is no longer connected to the build table. Check that off. Step 7, we'll raise the arm out of the way. So now it's raising up out of the way, and it'll go all the way back to its home position. Once the arm is clear, this is step 8, it says once the arm is clear, carefully lift the build table from the PDMS and fully tighten the screws. So if you just lift up a little bit on the front edge, even if it's stuck a little, it'll pop off. You can pull it out. Then you can finish tightening these down really snug with your hex wrench. So that's step 8, and it's finished. So that completes the calibration of the build table to ensure that it's flush with the PDMS. And you can go ahead and click the finish button.